G&T Sports Plus, Mount Storm, West Virginia, your one-stop shop for all your outdoor needs. Our state-of-the-art indoor shooting range is for practice and league shooting with 3D. With close to 3,000 square feet of retail space, we have what you need: ammunition, fishing, apparel, including hard-to-find items. We have bow targets, name brand crossbows, and loads of accessories. Professional repairs by Tammy Hip, world champion archer, Parker and PSE bows, Under Armour, lacrosse boots. G&T Sports Plus.
Coach Evans' interview coming down in 3, 2, 1. We're back with coverage of the Notre Dame BB&T Invitational Tournament from just outside of Clarksburg, West Virginia. And joining me now is Coach Lee Evans here of the Union Tigers. And Coach, coming off of a I don't know the right word to choose, the loss to Moorfield, but it was I want to say devastating, but I don't know if that really does it any justice.
Well, you can't. I wouldn't say devastating. It was a horrible loss, an embarrassing loss, to be honest with you. But it's over and done with. So now we just got to flip the switch and be able to come out here today and play basketball.
You know, that's what we talked about on the bus ride back, Lee, and that's what I want to talk about this afternoon. You've got the Liberty Mountaineers, which this will be my first time seeing the men's squad, and I do believe that the Tigers can bounce back from that loss to Moorfield. Do you feel the same way?
I do. That loss to Moorfield was harsh, and I wasn't expecting that type of performance out of my kids, and I do think we'll bounce back today. I think we'll get a better effort on both ends of the court, and hopefully if we see pressure, we'll handle it much better than we did last week.
Not that one person makes the whole team. But it is nice to have Sam Friend back from the doctor cleared him from bronchitis, and it'll be nice to have him back at point guard tonight, won't it?
It will. I mean, he's a big part of our team. He's a scoring option for us. He's a good ball handler. It'll be good having him back, but unfortunately, we get one back and we lose one. Jordan Toole's out sick today, and that's one of our wing threats as far as a perimeter shooter. So it's bittersweet.
That's one thing that is good about your coaching and your coaching staff and everything you do, is that you put those types of losses behind you, and you've had your sights squarely on this game for at least 2 days now. What was the locker room sentiment coming out here ready to play?
Oh, the kids are anxious. I think they're just as excited to get that taste out of their mouth as what we are. The staff is. They're excited to play. It's behind us, and we got to move on, and our season's moving forward. So we're going game by game.
Game by game. All right, Coach Evans, thanks for stopping by. Good luck tonight against the Liberty Mountaineers.
Thank you very much, Travis. Thank you.
All right, very good. We'll be back with the start of tonight's game right after this. All right, interview coming down in 3, 2, 1. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Almost Heaven Internet Broadcasting. This afternoon we are at Notre Dame High School, just outside of Clarksburg, West Virginia, for the Notre Dame Invitational BB&T Tournament, where the Union Tigers will be taking on the Liberty Mountaineers. Now, joining me now is Coach Knight of the Liberty Mountaineers. Good afternoon, Coach, and welcome to Almost Heaven Internet Broadcasting. Are you ready for the Union Tigers, sir?
I hope so. I mean, we played a good game last night, played a tough game against Notre Dame in here, so our guys' legs might be a little spent, but we got up this morning about 8, had a shoot around over at our gym, came in, so hopefully.
Tell me a little bit about your student athletes. What will we see from the Mountaineers this afternoon? Are you? This is my first time we've gotten to cover you, and you're new to me and my viewers. So, do we see a lot of speed? Do we see a lot of finesse? What will we see?
No finesse. So we're going to be a grinded out type of team. We like to play in the half court if we can. We have some guys with some speed, but we're just going to basically hustle and try to get up and down and just try to get into our flow of game. We like our defense to lead to our offense as best we can, but no, not a lot of finesse from us. We're not going to win any beauty contest for sure, but we're going to try to hustle and get up and down.
When you look at the Union Tigers, and I noticed you and your assistant coach were checking them out here, they're shooting right behind us right now. If you see what I see, the Tigers do have what they may be lacking in speed, they make up for in size on the inside.
Definitely a lot of size, and just everything's textbook, every shot going up. I mean, using the glass well, that's what we talked about over there. We just got to prevent as many wide open looks as we can and straight line drives for them, and they're really disciplined, and that's what we expected from them, and everything going off the glass. I mean, like, just looks like they're taking care of the ball inside and doing what they need to, so it'll be tough.
What's the goal for the Liberty Mountaineers in this 2014-2015 season? I know you probably set one with your young student athletes at the beginning of the season.
Just to keep getting better. After last year, we had a rough season. We got off to a rough start here. We played 10 games before the new year. This is game 9 for us today. So, I mean, right out of the gate, we don't get a lot of time to fix some things. So hopefully we're fixing a lot on the fly. Seen a lot of good effort last night. Just didn't have the legs to finish out a second half. So hopefully today, see how well we can bounce back, get us ready for tournament play later, and see just what we can do. And basically our whole goal is just keep getting better game after game and not take too many steps back. After we take a step forward, no 2 steps back.
So what you're telling me is that you're really working on your stamina, I guess, with such a tight schedule.
Yeah, and it's just we've tried working into our rotation, trying to get more comfortable with guys. We got a couple freshmen that play in, and we're just trying to get them into what we want to do. And right now, get into the rotation we have, and we got a couple leaders that really aren't. I mean, we have sophomores that are leaders for us because we're still so young with just one senior. But it's just trying to figure out our roles and minutes-wise right now.
Good luck this afternoon against the Tigers, Coach Knight, and good luck for the rest of the season for the Mountaineers from Liberty.
Thank you, sir. We appreciate it.
Very good. All right, we'll be talking with Coach Evans here momentarily, and we'll take a break and come back right after this. You're listening to Almost Heaven Internet Broadcasting.
It looks like we're just about ready to tip this one off right here live from Notre Dame High School. Big Daddy Travis Handrod here with you, and Julie Handrod keeping the book tonight. And I'll also let her do the starting lineups, which we will be doing here momentarily. But we'll see if they're going to play the song first, which is the national anthem that we're referring to. Are they doing the starting lineups first, Julie?
Yes.
Okay, there you go. Take it away. Here's the starting lineups brought to you by Milestone Entertainment.
Starting for Union, number 55, Brandon Miller. Number 50, Nathan Evans. Number 30, Tyler Seabolt. Number 10, Clayton Burdock. And number 12, Samuel Friend. On the bench, we have number 24, Jordan Toole. Number 4, Caleb Tallman. Number 22, Jordan Glotfelty. Number 32, Tony Russo. Number 5, Trenton Walter. Number 42, Jacob Hanlon. Number 20, Benjamin Evans. Number 44, Austin Van Meter. And number 40, Micah Kreitz. For Liberty, starting tonight, number 1, Thomas Sirach. Number 2, Nicholas Kane. Number 5, Jonathan Kragenbuell. Number 23, James Smith. And number 32, Austin Hayes. Now, you and I talked about this earlier. Liberty has quite a bench. The coach told me which young men should be playing, but I didn't have enough room for everybody. So, let's see. Number 11, Chris Drummond. Number 13, Chase Eagle. Number 14, Jordan Hall. Number 15, John Jorgensen. Number 20, Chase Howell. Number 21, Michael Drummond. And number 11, Tyler Freeman.
All right, looks like we are ready to get things underway. And the Liberty Mountaineers come to town tonight with their white jerseys with red numerals and blue down the pipes. The Union Tigers come in with their black jerseys, white numerals, black trunks, and red down the pipes for them. We've got a new nickname for a player on the court, and we'll tell you what that is here momentarily. But right now it's Seabolt and Smith. And Seabolt thought he controlled the tip, but they got a whistle, and we'll try it again. Seabolt and Smith at center court. Mountaineers control the tip. Schrock at center court. Goes to the left, finds Smith. Smith drives the baseline, pulls back. Over to Kane. Inside to Schrock, who puts it up and in for the first bucket of the night. Here comes Sammy Friend down the court. Evans over to Miller, back to Superfly Burdock. Seabolt drives into the foul line, back to Evans. He's going to post up and pull back to Burdock. Friend working it around the outside. We're going to call Friend his new nickname. His Delta Chi Chi basketball nickname is the Doctor. All right, Brandon Miller inside to Big and Evans. Looking for Seabold, puts one up off the glass and good. We're knotted up at 2. And this number 5 for Liberty gets the most creative name of the afternoon. Crayon Buell? Is that
Crayon
right?
Buell.
Crayon Buell, there we go. All right, Kane. Inside to Haynes. Back out to Kane. Three-pointer in the air, can't get it to fall. Burdock with the rebound. Kicking it out to Sammy Friend, the Doc. Doc goes around center court. Head fake, drives in, kicks it out to Miller, puts a three-pointer in the air, and count it. Three-pointer for Brandon Miller. That's going to give Union the 5-2 lead here early in this contest. Crayon Buell at center court, over to the right side, finds Kane, back to center court, Schrock. Bounce pass inside, almost stolen away. Kick it out to an open Crayon Buell. He drives in, puts up an off-balance shot, no good. Rebound goes to the Mountaineers, three-pointer in the air, no good. Fight for the rebound goes out of bounds. I think it went off of Evans' foot. Mountaineers take the ball up, and what an off-balance shot by Thomas Schrock. Wow, that
was an awkward shot.
That was a dippity-doo shot. Here comes Seabold in off the glass. Good job on the baseline by Tyler Seabold off the dish from Burdock. Kane drives in the opposite direction, no good. Rebound. And the putback, no good. Evans with a strong rebound for Union. He's going to drive in. Ooh, and the shot gets blocked, but Nathan Evans right there to get the rebound. And he puts it up and in. 9-4. Union with the lead. Schrock to the outside to Kane. Three-pointer in the air. Draws iron. No good. Burdock with a nice rebound. Over to Sammy Friend. Sammy brings it down. Dribbles behind his back. Looking for a little bit of help. Finds Evans. Pulls the trigger on a three. Off the front of the rim. No good. Rebound by Hayes. Schrock over to Kane, and Burdock gives chase, and it's out of bounds, and it will be Union ball at just about the center court. All right, Sammy Friend now, point guard, brings it over the timeline, finds Burdock. Burdock over to Friend on the right side, back to center court, working it around to Evans. Burdock, Friend, the Doc. Looking for a little help. Three-pointer in the air on the fadeaway jumper. Count it. 11-4. And this number 1 to Schrock. That kid's got some foot speed, Julie.
He's not much on the height, but he does have a lot of speed.
He's fast. Out of bounds. And it'll be Liberty ball under their own net. Inbound pass. Looks like Union staying in there 3-2. And Liberty has had not much success penetrating that. Three-pointer in the air by Kane for Liberty. Snap. That's their first three-point field goal of the night, I do believe.
Yes.
All right, here come the Tigers back down the court. There we go. The scoreboard now correct. It's
I was watching for that too.
Yeah. Working it around that perimeter. Sammy Friend dribbles in, switches hands, lays it up. No good. Rebound by Smith. Friend had a good look at the bucket. Couldn't get it to fall. Comes Schrock. He moves in. He travels with it and turns it over. Too many steps, not enough dribbles. And it'll be Tiger ball. Friend, center court. Drives in, kicks it to Evans. Evans drives in, finds Burdock on the opposite side for a head fake. Shot up, no good. Rebound by Kane for the Mountaineers of Liberty High School. Smith inside to, is that number 30? What was that?
32.
32, that was Austin Hayes. All right, so Liberty pecking away at that Union lead. Now 12-9. Union in the lead. Burdock Over to Evans. Evans just inside the three-point arc, and Seabold with a nice rebound and a putback. Give him the bucket, Julie. 14-9 with 2:32 to go, first quarter. Liberty with the ball. Smith. Schrock. Cranbuell back to center court for Schrock. Three-pointer in the air, off. And out of bounds. Now with 2:19 to go, first quarter. All right, down to court come the Tigers. Burdock gets the pass from Miller. Over to the Dock. Three-pointer, big three-pointer in the air, good. Nothing but net for Sammy Friend, and that's his second three-point field goal of the night. 17-9. Seabold goes in there for the block, and boy, he made some contact there with Cranbuell. Tyler's kind of grinning about it there a little bit. Miller comes out, and we got another substitution, Julie.
Tallman and Trenton Walter.
Trenton's been getting some playing time.
Yes, he has.
Got a good bit against Moorfield earlier this week. And we've got a foul called against Nathan. Nope. They're going to put that against 23, I guess. Like they're not showing the player fouls up on the board. But that went against Liberty. Behind the back pass to Seabold. The Dock with a beautiful pass to Tyler Seabold. He puts it up and good. Minute 26. 19-9, 10-point lead here for the Tigers. Liberty with a cross-court pass to Kane. Kane pulls the trigger on a three, and it's stuck. The ball is stuck. Now what are we going to do?
Do you get extra points for getting it to stick like that? That's impressive.
That's almost as bad as shanking a golf ball up on the hard cap road. What are you going to do? I resume play. Seabold to the Dock. Inside to Evans. Evans lays it up, rolls around, no good. Fight for the rebound. Nice play there by Caleb Tallman. Tries to get it. Last touch. Who got it? Looks like Hayes might have laid a hand on it before it went out of bounds. Friend being guarded very well there by Schrock. And he steps out of bounds. Must have just caught the heel of his foot. But Schrock was all over him.
He was. He was backing him outside.
He was kind of like a cheap suit. Now under a minute to go. 48 seconds, as a matter of fact, in the first period. 19-9. Schrock over to Cranbuell. Back to Schrock, working it around the outside perimeter to Smith. Smith drives in. And we've got a whistle and a turnover on the out of bounds. Here come the Tigers with 36.6 to go in the first. All right, so the Dock brings it over half court. Once again, Schrock's right on him, Julie. They set the screen. Back to Evans. And this man defense, you better watch it. They're getting close to that half court line. The man defense, and look at inside the Tallman. That was all ball. That was good defense right there. Ball goes out of bounds, and it'll be inbound by the Tigers. Evans finds Seabold, puts a nice strong move going in, and it gets blocked. Rejected. Rebound by Union. And Tallman travels with it, but boy, did he put a beautiful shot up off the glass. That's the prettiest shot we'll see tonight. That won't count. And Liberty with 1 second to go, half court. I think it'll hit the ceiling. I think it may have. So the first quarter is in the books, Julie. Our score, Union 19, Liberty 9.
I wish I could understand this music, but maybe I'm just too old. And I like all kinds of music, but
No, I like this song. Turn down for what?
oh, this one's all right. But I don't know.
Hey, we can't say Santa shops at G&T Sports Plus anymore.
He might be shopping for next year.
I guess we need some new copy.
We need the starter on.
Exactly. All right, G&T Sports Plus, your spring gobbler hunting headquarters. Is that what we say now? Since Christmas is over? By the way, happy holidays from all of us here at Almost Heaven Internet Broadcasting.
Actually, Valentine's Day is coming up, so maybe,
Then you talk about it.
maybe Cupid should be shopping there.
Cupid.
Yeah.
Well, he shops for bows and arrows and such, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Didn't Cupid that little bald-headed thing that shoots
He
arrows
could
at
get his
people?
arrows
Right in
there.
the fanny. Shoot you right in the fanny.
Like us on Facebook.
G&T
G&T Sports.
G&T Sports Plus on Coon Mine Road. Parker Bows, guns, ammunition, crossbows, lacrosse boots, accessories. There is a league starting soon. Go to G&T Sports Plus on the worldwide interweb and check them out. All right, Liberty with the ball. We're back in action here. Fresh clock. We're in the second quarter. Hayes back to Schrock. Liberty having some difficulty penetrating the defense of the Tigers. They get through that time. And Austin Hayes puts up a nice layup. 19-11. Friend to Tallman. Finds Walter. And I tell you what, Tallman's pass had a little bit too much smoke on it. And it goes out of bounds. 19-11. 7:22 to go in the half. Kane to center court to Schrock. Inside. And we've got a whistle and a foul.
Foul charge to Tyler Seabolt.
That's his first, team first. All right, and so the Mountaineers will inbound under their own basket. Quick three-pointer off the inbound pass. James Smith with a nice putback rebound, making it 19-13. Sammy Friend moves into the basket, kicks it back to Tallman. Thought he was going to shoot to Walter. Walter over to big and Nathan Evans. And offensive foul is going to be charged to Nathan Evans, who knocks the defender on his keister. All right, now here come the Mountaineers on the opposite end. From a three-pointer in the air goes Kane. No good. Rebound by Crayenbuhl. Nice rebound to Schrock. And that pass gets partially blocked and turnover. Union brings it down. Here comes Sammy Friend's going to take it all the way. Lays it up, no good. Seabolt tries to get the rebound, but Kane ends up coming up with it. Beautiful afternoon in Clarksburg, West Virginia. Part of the Notre Dame High School Holiday Tournament. Had a walk. That's the Notre Dame High School and BB&T Holiday Tournament.
Clayton Burdock back in for the Tigers. Also number 22, Jordan Glotfelty.
Big Jordan, hadn't seen him yet this afternoon. Friend to Evans. Evans almost loses a handle on it. That's Biggin Evans. Over to Glotfelty, to Friend. Sammy. Inside to Jordan. Jordan puts up a nice shot off the glass. No good. Seabolt with a rebound. Puts it up. No good. Gets another rebound. Puts it up. No good. How many is he going to get? Glotfelty puts it up. No good. This time Liberty comes down for it. 4 shots taken there by Union in that exchange. From a three-point land, in and out, no good. Glotfelty almost loses a handle on the rebound, but Burdock is there to lend a hand. Evans, center court, thought about the three, pulls back to Sammy Dr. Friend. The doctor is in. Evans over to the Doc. He switches hand, drives into the foul line, kicks it up to Evans for three-pointer off the front of the rim, no good. 19-13 with 5 minutes to go in the half. Here comes Crayenbuhl. Over to Smith. Back to Crayenbuhl, center court. Over to Smith once again. Going to drive the baseline, puts up a shot. And he gets fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot two. Julie, who got him?
I believe Jordan Glotfelty got him, if I read the officials. hand signals, right?
That is the third team foul for the Tigers. First foul shot up and good. 19-14. Union with the lead. Second foul shot is up and no good. This time Friend comes down with it. The Doc's going to go coast to coast, and look, he's got a guy coming in behind it. Pulls the trigger on a three off the rim, no good. Superfly Burdock gets the rebound. Look at that hustle. And the official calls it out of bounds against Union. And it'll be Liberty ball. Coverage of Union Tiger basketball brought to you by Heritage Stone of Elk Garden, West Virginia. Look at that. Schrock goes coast to coast. Zigzagging through the defense and lays it up and in. And brings Liberty within 3. 19-16. 4:17 to go first half. Big and Evans with a Burdock. Burdock finds Seabolt on the baseline. Good. Number 30, Tyler Seabolt having a nice game, Julie.
You don't leave him open under the basket.
No, you don't. All right, Schrock, baseline, shot, no good. Rebound, out of bounds, and it'll be Tiger ball. I want to make sure we are very thankful to our gracious host here at Notre Dame High School. Pass intended for Seabolt, a little bit too much smoke on it. Goes out of bounds. And it'll be Liberty ball. 21-16, the lead for the Tigers. Nice pass inside to Austin Hayes. I believe Smith hit him with that pass. It's good. 21-18 Union. Sammy Friend, and we've got a whistle. And we've got a block foul going against, looks like it's going to go against Liberty.
I think it's Ciroc.
Ciroc. I've been saying Schrock, but it's Ciroc,
it's
isn't
Ciroc.
it? Ciroc, okay. We'll make sure we try to get it right. All right, so it'll be Union ball. We've got some couple substitutions here, Julie. It's like Micah Kreitz now is in the game, and Brandon Miller is back. And Trenton Walter. All right, Burdock to Micah. Seabolt. Intended for Miller. Stolen away. And we've got a number 11 in there for Liberty, and we don't have him on our roster.
That is Tyler Freeman.
Okay, Freeman. Thank you, Julie. All right, Liberty takes the inbound pass, and Seabolt got a hand on that one. And
Charge found a Tyler Seabolt.
that's his second, team fourth. 3:05 to go, shooting the deuce is Austin Hayes, who doinked the first one, but he gets another one.
He gets a do-over.
That's right.
With Evans back in for Union. Seabolt having a seat.
Well, with two fouls, can't blame Coach Evans for letting him take a little breather. Second foul shot, no good. Rebound by Liberty. Nice pass inside to Hayes again. And he can't get the rebound, but Union comes up with it. Burdock. Over to Evans. Back to Burdock. A bit of a bobbled exchange there. Burdock drives in, rolls off the glass, and good. Clayton Superfly Burdock puts him up 23-18. Ciroc. Pass intended for Hayes. Bobbles it. It looks like Burdock comes up with it. Evans to Kreitz. To Walter. Walter needing a little bit of help. And it goes out of bounds. Looks like that number 11 had it last for Liberty. And Union will inbound in their own offensive zone. Kreitz and Walters hit the bench. Tallman and the Doc come back in. The Doc pulls the trigger on a three-pointer. Count it. Sammy Friend.
His third for the evening.
3 for 3 from three-point land. Surrock puts up an off-balance shot, and he's made those tonight, but not this one. Goes out of bounds with now under 2 minutes to go, first half. Inside to Hayes. He lays it up and in good for Liberty. 26-20. Friend. Burdock. Tallman to Evans. Ooh, and he loses a handle on it. Turnover by Union. Surrock brings the ball down to Cranbuell. Back to Surrock, center court. Surrock dribbles. Cranbuell on the left perimeter. Baseline again for Hayes, or I should say for Smith, and he puts it up and in good. Smith been running that baseline and having a good bit of success for that. With that, I should say. Burdock. It's driven out of bounds. And we've got another substitution for Union. Glodfelty coming in for Brandon Miller. 70 seconds to go here, first half. Surrock at center court. Looking for Cranbuell on the left. Inside to Hayes. Playing inside out. Hayes finds Smith. Smith finds number 50 though for Union. Right in his way back to Surrock. 48 seconds to go. Clock just a-rolling. Cranbuell inside to Hayes. He puts up a shot, no good. Rebound, Smith. Count it. Lead cut to 2 for Union. 26-24. Here comes the Doc. Kick it over to Evans. Evans going to drive the baseline. He puts it up, airballed it, no good. Gets his own rebound. Looking for Burdock, finds him. Over to Sammy Friend. Union maintains control. 13 seconds, 11 seconds, 10 seconds. Sammy, three-pointer for the Doc. That's 4 on the night for Sammy Friend as time expires. Halftime, 29-24. What a game here this afternoon, folks, and you don't want to go anywhere. The second half is coming up next. Once again, our score at the half, Union 29, Liberty 24.
G&T Sports Plus, Mount Storm, West Virginia, your one-stop shop for all your outdoor needs. Our state-of-the-art indoor shooting range is for practice and league shooting with 3D. With close to 3,000 square feet of retail space, we have what you need: ammunition, fishing, apparel, including hard-to-find items. We have bow targets, name brand crossbows, and loads of accessories. Professional repairs by Tammy Hip, world champion archer, Parker and PSE bows, Under Armour, lacrosse boots. G&T Sports Plus.
In my old West Virginia home.
Don't quit your day job.
I really don't have a day job. That's the problem.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, that's right. Yes, I do. All right, Julie, looks like we're ready to get this one cranked back up here for the second half. 29-24 Union with the lead here as we get the second half underway. And Union has led wire to wire here so far. However, Liberty is not going away. They've been behind as many as 10 and as close as 2. And here we go with the second half, Julie. And Sammy Friend continues his scoring rendezvous. Adding another deuce, 31-24. All right, Liberty. Now they're working right here in front of us, here on the main stage. Notre Dame High School. And look at there. Superfly with a steal. Spin around. Sammy Friend lays it up good. The Doc. The doctor is in. Getting a high five from Seabold as they make their way back down the court. Surrock to Cranbuell. Buell puts up a shot. Oh, nice one. Only a deuce. Close to that three-point line, making it 33-26. Three-pointer in the air, and Sammy Friend airballed that one. Uncharacteristic-like of him, especially here this afternoon. He's gotten some good looks from three-point land, and he's nailed them. Crayenbuhl back to Surrock. Surrock inside and back to Crayenbuhl. Three-pointer in the air, no good. And rebound. Looks like the Doc got a hand on it. It goes out of bounds, and Hayes will inbound it for the Mountaineers. Crayenbuhl over to number 2. That's Kane. Puts up a three ball, no good. Down to Burdock for Union. Burdock to Evans. Back to Sammy. The Doc dribbling around the right side. Kicks it to Evans. Evans fakes the three. Drives into the baseline. No foul. And it's like James Smith was the last one to get a hand on it. And it'll go out. Not so sure Coach Evans thought there should have been a foul there, but we still get the ball. Burdock takes the inbound pass. Loses a handle on it. Looks like Crayenbuhl might have got a hand on it. Knocked it loose. Over to Surrock. Surrock. Crayenbuhl. Loses a handle on it. Goes out of bounds. Last touch by, looked like Tyler Seabold got a hand on it. And Crayenbuhl will inbound right here about a foot away from us. Over to Kane. Kane back to Surrock. Center court. Inside to Hayes. Hayes. Over to Surrock. Surrock. Over to Kane. Back to Surrock. He's going to drive in. I don't know who he was trying to pass that to, but it ends up at a Union possession. Too many black jerseys right there. Sammy with another nice pass attempt intended for Tyler Seabold. Must have went off a Liberty player that we are screened from. 5:46 to go here in the third. 33-26. Union with the lead. Doc goes around to the right side. Bowling pass to Nathan Evans, who puts it up and in. Looks like just right from about where the foul line is. Nice shot. 35-26. Lead back up to 9 for Union. Surrock. Look at that steal by Burdock. Superfly was able to get in there, and he's going to lay it up and in. Superfly with the steal and the bucket.
He's been doing that a lot today.
Yes, he has. Superfly making his move when he can. Surrock.
There he goes again.
Evans gets the steal over to Sammy Friend, who puts it up, no good. And we've got a whistle and a foul. That's going to go against Nathan Evans. You got him with 2?
2.
How about fouls for Union, Julie? Unofficially.
Unofficially, I have 5.
Now, what about personnel-wise? Per person. Seabold has
2. Evans 2. Rockfelty 1.
Okay, very good. Now, we may have missed one because they're not flashing jersey numbers and collective fouls on the scoreboard, so we're unofficial. Kane puts one up, long two-pointer. No good. Evans gets the rebound. They fire down to Burdock. Is he going to lay it up and in? Good! Superfly gets another one. And a timeout called. And Coach Tallman is halfway out there with Coach Evans. And Coach Hartman meets his Union Tiger squad. And they are happy with what they see. 39-26 here with 4:34 to go in the third period. Let's take a moment to thank All Construction, Julie. All Construction. Building the roads that build America. All Construction.
Did you come up with that?
Yes, I did. Pretty smart, eh?
Yeah.
Hey, and I talked with Mr. Hanlon over there about my Heritage Stone tagline.
Mm-hmm.
He likes it. He like you a lot. You want to hear it?
Sure.
All right, Heritage Stone. I'm going to do my radio voice. Ready? Heritage Stone of Elk Garden, West Virginia. Let Heritage Stone help make rock-solid dreams come true. Hey, I know we're cutting up here a little bit, but really that's, that's it.
No, I'm impressed.
Split building or thin stone, heritage stone of Elk Garden. www.heritagestoneonline.com or call 301-707-2229 for Heritage Stone of Elk Garden. All right, here we go. Liberty will inbound it, bring it the length of the court. And Union putting kind of a press on here. As Crayenview, I thought he was going to take it coast to coast. Gives it to Kane for three. Nicholas Kane drains the three ball. And now back to within 10. The Doc runs up the baseline, puts it up. Does it count? Took the shot. Count that bucket. And the Doc will go to the line to convert the three-point play. Once again, Sammy Friend, the doctor is in. Missed it. Evans, what's the call here? They're going to call an out of bounds. I thought maybe they're going to call an over the back against Nathan Evans on the rebound attempt, but it's going to be Liberty ball. No foul. Union putting the press on as Crayenview brings it coast to coast. He lays it up and in. Good. Makes that look easy, Julie. Evans, quick, over to Friend, who brings it down across the timeline, sets up at center court. Siebel, left side baseline, pulls back to the Doc. Doc passes inside, looking for Evans, behind the back, count it. A reverse behind the back, kind of a layup looking thing there from Big and Evans. Count it. 43-31 now. Another three-pointer in the air for Kane. Can't get it to fall. Rebound there by Hayes, or should I say Smith. And now Union with the ball. The Doc, center court. Looking for a little help. Finds Evans in there. Nice pass. Evans high off the glass, can't get it to fall. And a rebound by that tall young man there, James Smith. Smith over to Kane. Burdock gave Kane a lot of distance here. He thought about the three, didn't pull the trigger on it. Surprised me that he didn't. Crayenview now under 3 minutes to go in the third. Smith. Back to Crayenview at center court. Over to Smith, going to drive the baseline, puts it up off the glass, no good. Siebel, rebound with authority to the Doc. And a timeout called by Coach Evans. And that number 11 in the game, Julie, I have to make a correction on my scoreboard. I don't have him.
Tyler Freeman.
Freeman?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Freeman. All right, with this timeout, Julie, here, talk about sponsor. Just pick one.
How about Dominion Energy?
Sure.
Are they, you have to help me out with this.
It's where we camp at.
I know, but do they include the windmills in what they do, or is that a separate?
No, I
entity?
think that's separate. Yeah,
Okay.
I think that's separate.
Because it gives the appearance of the location that it's all
right, that
combined.
they're all tied together. But I do believe, I think they're working together for a common goal, and that is to power West Virginia and the whole world.
Right.
But primarily the Mount Storm Power Plant is its own entity. Is that the right word?
Yes.
Entity.
No, entity.
Right. All right, Doc rolls in, kicks it to Evans. Fakes the three. Back to the Doc. He's going to run into the baseline. Finds Tallman. Tallman back out to Burdock. Pulls the trigger on a three. Count it. Count the three. And Union with their biggest lead of the night. Kane pulls his trigger on a three, and it goes up and touches the framework out of bounds of the backboard. And it'll be Union ball. 46-31 now. And Big and Evans having a seat, and Trenton Walter coming back in. Walter, one of the only Union Tigers that hasn't scored tonight, if I'm not mistaken. And a quick turnover by Union. Here comes Kane. Kane over to Crayenbuhl. Crayenbuhl, 10-footer, good. Sam Pren. At the conclusion of tonight's game, Tallman on the give and go, puts it up and in. Caleb Tallman giving the bucket. At the conclusion of this afternoon's game, look at there, Walter Trenton getting a steal. Under a minute to go here in the third to the Doc. Doc pulls back, Union up 48-33. Burdock almost didn't see that pass coming over to Walter. Walter back to Tallman. Tallman to Superfly. Over to Seabolt. I mean, this is perfect execution of ball handling. Look at that, Julie. Burdock. Look at that. And Tallman. Patience pays off. I'm telling you, Caleb Tallman puts it up and in, and that's 50-33. Union with the lead. Freeman gets double teamed, trying to get it into Smith, who puts up a shot, and he gets fouled. And he'll go to the line to shoot two. Now, what we were saying was, Julie, we're going to name a player of the game after this one. What do you think?
Sure.
Might be a tough call for Union.
I would say it would be.
First shot up and good. And Smith's going to get
a do-over.
That's right. Second foul shot up. No good. Seabolt attempted the rebound. Went out of bounds, and it will still be Union ball.
4 seconds to go.
Not much time left here in the third, Julie. The Doc puts it up from half court. It comes pretty close. And with that said, that's 3 in the books, folks. We've got our last quarter coming up. Union 50 and Liberty 34. You're listening to Almost Heaven Internet Broadcasting. And we're ready to start the fourth and final period of this matchup here this afternoon from the 13th annual BB&T Notre Dame High School Holiday Classic. How many teams are in this, Julie?
Well, I had trouble deciphering that because didn't the young lady tell us that somebody was not able to come?
Yeah, I'm not real sure, but
I can't remember who.
In the program, it's Grafton, Harmon, Liberty, Notre Dame, Union, and Liberty girls, and Notre Dame girls, and South Harrison girls. Nice little tournament here at Notre Dame High School. Up on the wall it says, "Play like a champion today." All right, Liberty with the ball. Smith. Almost gets it stolen away by Burdock. Smith inside to Hayes. Goes off his foot, out of bounds, and Nathan Evans will inbound. Union holding on to a 50-34 lead. Evans fakes the three on the left side. Finds Seabolt at center court. Seabolt over to Tallman. Back to Evans. Burdock to Tallman. Tallman looking inside for somebody. Can't find Evans. Look, Burdock picks a ball that was just rolling.
They were just watching it.
Yeah. It went right past a couple Liberty players. Inside. Nice pass to Seabolt. Tyler Seabolt puts it up and in and good. Once again, complicating our decision on the player of the game. It's not going to be just about points, though, Julie. But maybe. Freeman pulls the trigger on a three. No good. Rebound by Evans. Evans to the Doc, which you don't like that nickname, do you?
No.
Okay. three-pointer in the air by Evans, in and out, no good. Wishes he had that one back. 52-34 now. 6 minutes to go, 6:30 to go in this matchup. Timeout on the floor. And we'll keep it here, Julie, and talk about what we've got coming up Tuesday. We will be doing a video only of the Union Tiger girls from East Hardy. East Hardy, because of some technical issues, we won't be able to get the broadcast out from East Hardy. And I think we're going to be not even, I don't think the gymnasium's ready yet either, so we'll be playing in the middle school gym, I believe, because they're doing a multi-million-dollar expansion down there, aren't they?
I'm not sure how many $1 million, but yeah.
Hey, anytime you build a school building, it's multi-million, even if you're just putting in a swing set. Anywho, that's what's going on with us now. A week from today, the boys and the girls will be back on the air with that, with live, not live video, but video and live radio from South Harrison, which is just 10 minutes from here. Quick inbound pass. Kane! Nicholas Kane with another three-pointer. That's his second or third of the night.
Third.
All right, now Liberty starting to press a little bit. Friend dribbles behind the back, so he'll take it coast to coast. Gives it off Tallman. High off the glass, no good. Seabolt gets fouled on the rebound putback, and he'll go to the line to shoot two. Just a little over 6 minutes to go. 6 minutes, 10 seconds in this matchup. Looks like we got the participants lining up for our next game. Oh, after it rolls around and bounces out. All right, Seabolt gets.
A do-over.
And here it is. Missed that one, too. But look who, Tallman with the rebound. Back to Superfly. They left him wide open for three. Oh, my, and they blew a whistle.
Somebody traveled with it.
I guess that's what it was. There was a travel and a turnover. I was watching Burdock. Boy, was he wide open. No wonder the referees blew the whistle, but we didn't hear it.
I heard it.
I didn't. I'll take your word for it. Kane, three. Count it. Wow. They're going to have to put somebody on that number two, even though they're up by 12, 52-40. You know, with 5 minutes to go, doesn't take too many threes to get back into the game. And a timeout called by Union. And I'm sure Coach Evans is going to reiterate what I was talking about, getting a body on number two, because I tell you, Nicholas Kane for three, he's nailed them.
4 of those tonight.
All right, sponsors, Joel. Talk about them. Come on. Earn your supper.
Would be a good supper.
Depends on how good of a job you do talking about the sponsors.
Let's talk about Milestone Entertainment.
It's either going to be Sheets' chili dog or
let's talk about Milestone Entertainment.
All right, go ahead. What about them? What do they do? What are they about? How much does it cost?
Very reasonable rates for any activity, any event you have going on. MC, DJ, somebody just to coordinate your event.
Yeah, weddings.
Olivia Hansgrove.
We specialize in weddings.
You know, that's not necessarily true anymore. We do weddings, but we don't do as many weddings as we used to. We're doing some more community events.
Community events, yeah. If you need an MC, or if you need somebody just set up and make some noise at your car cruise in, your kid's birthday party.
Bar mitzvah.
I'll try.
Okay.
Entertaining thousands since 1985. Milestone Entertainment. Man, that's a long time ago, isn't it?
Yeah. You're old. It's time for the new generation of Milestone to start.
And I'm developing my Kenny Rogers raspy voice. All right, the Doc with the ball, midcourt. Over to Surratt. Surratt guarding him, I should say. Over to Seabolt. Seabolt's going to drive in, finds a lane, and he walks with it. And look at the grin on his face.
He thought he might get away with that one.
Yeah, Seabolt said, I almost had that one. Yeah. Too much jumping, not enough shooting. Not enough dribbling. All right, turnover. Enough of that. 52-40. Surrock finds Kane, and I bet you they don't give him any more wide open threes tonight. Over to Crayenbuhl. Smith takes a shot, and Seabolt can't get a handle on it. Goes out of bounds, and it'll be a Liberty ball under their own net. Hayes finds Surrock. Surrock, nice no-look pass, and Evans comes up and gets the block. But he draws the foul as well, and going to the line to shoot two will be Austin Hayes. And Biggins going to get his third foul of the night.
Foul.
First foul shot, no good.
He's 0 for tonight.
And he is 1.
1 for 4 tonight.
1 for 4. All right, Liberty going to put the press on here. And it works this time as Crayenbuhl, but now a double team comes in, and Seabolt's going to get him. And Crayenbuhl on a non-shooting foul.
I thought we were going to have a jump ball there, but apparently
No, we haven't had one all night. You know,
No.
we have not had a jump ball in this game. And we're almost done. 4:51 to go. An 11-point lead. Quick inbound pass, and Kane puts up a 3-ball, airballed it. Down to Tallman. Tallman's going to post up. Good. Caleb Tallman off the bench tonight with 6 points.
yes.
54-41. Surrock, I thought he was going to pull the trigger on his first three of the night.
He thought about it.
Thought about it, did not. Crayenbuhl.
I thought we had to reach in there.
Yeah, we did get a reach-in foul, or a push foul.
That's Nathan's 4th.
And that's his 4th. And Coach Evans is going to let him stay. Kane, three-pointer. Look at that. He shot that one over Burdock, didn't he? Gee whiz. That kid's got the touch from the three-point line. The Doc going to drive in, put one off the glass, and no good. Rebound that time by Smith for Liberty. Smith over to Surrock, loses a handle on it. And I think that Surrock's going to get called with a reach-in or a push foul. Non-shooting foul. I don't know how many he has.
That's his second
All right, so Evans
that I know of.
at the half-court line, now with under 4 minutes to go. Union up 54-44. Burdock left side to the Doc for three, in and out. Oh, does it roll around? No good. Look at that rebound by Tyler Seabolt, and he gets fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot two. Seabolt to shoot the deuce. I didn't see who got him.
I didn't either.
It was a player with a white jersey.
Yeah.
That's for sure. All right. Foul shot. Up. Good. He got the first one, right?
Yes.
Okay, they haven't fixed the scoreboard yet. Surrock for three. Draws iron, no bucket. A little bit too strong. And here comes the Doc down the court. Sammy being guarded by Surrock, and he is all over him. Look at the Evans on the breakaway. Good. Big and Evans nails another layup. 50. There we go. Now it's 58-44. Now the scoreboard is finally caught up. Kane for three. He airballed that one. And Seabolt heads up play, watches it go out of bounds with 3:05 in the game. Evans to the Doc. And Surrock is covering him one-on-one in a push foul. And Surrock doesn't think he should have been called with
That's
that
his
foul.
third.
All right, so Union inbound at half court. Superfly. Back to Tallman. Tallman. Tries to pass into Evans. Evans has to kick it out. Ooh, and he gets tangled up with Crayenbuhl. And that's going to do it for Nathan Evans. Pagan Evans has fouled out of the game, Julie. And that's 5. And Evans will pull the jersey, and he'll head for the bench. Biggin Evans ends the day with how many points? We'll get a check on this.
8.
8 points for Biggin Evans, and who knows how many rebounds and assists he's gotten tonight. But number 50 goes to the bench with 5 fouls, 2:46 to go. And coming in for him is Trenton Walter. The only other Union player that's any closer with fouls will be Tyler Siebold with 3. Siebold has 2 to give. And team fouls, Union with 6 and Liberty with 5. So we could find ourselves in the bonus situation here before the game is over with. Crayenbuhl pulls the trigger on a 3. Couldn't get it to fall. Over to Kane. He tries a 3. Good. That's is that 5 for him? Six 3-pointers for Nicholas Kane, and we've got a timeout. Wow, there's still a lot of time left here, and Kane is impressive from three-point land. Nicholas Kane, number 2 on his jersey for the Liberty Mountaineers. 2:24 to go in this one, Julie, 58-47. And we see Coach Evans telling his kids to basically keep their head in it. Don't let this one slip away. They have played their game all afternoon long, but how many of these situations have we seen that have gone the opposite way in just a short amount of time here at this level of high school athletics? So the Mountaineers are out on the court. They are ready to play. Tigers are getting the warning from the official to let's play ball. 2:24 to go in this one, my friends. We're glad you're with us here this afternoon from Notre Dame High School, Clarksburg, West Virginia. All right, 58-47, Burdock over to the Doc. Doc's going to dribble in. They're going to give him an open look, and he takes a shot. Good. Sammy, the Doc, puts it in. Surratt. Back to Kane. Kane. They got Walter on Kane. Kane back to Surratt. Watch that number 2. Surratt moves in. Switches hands, lays it up, and he's going to draw the foul. With 2:01 to go in the game.
Siebold. That's his 4th.
And Surratt will go to the line to shoot the deuce. First one up and good. All right, Surratt with another foul shot. Good. He made them both. All right, lead back to 11 for Union. Under 2 minutes to go. Walter to Siebold. Siebold over to the Doc. He comes around the center court. Union going to be looking to run some time off the clock, Julie. Working it around that perimeter. Burdock moves in. Walter working it on the outside. Over to the Doc, who's going to bring it in. Kick it out to Burdock. Minute and a half. Siebold. Oh, and the pass was just a little bit too high. And they turn it over, but not before they run about 40 seconds off the clock, which at this point in time is almost as good as a made bucket, if you know what I mean. All right, Liberty. Crayenbuhl to Surratt. Inside to Hayes. And there's I don't know. Yes. On the alternating possession will go to Union. No, there's a foul call. They're going to put a push foul against if that's going against Union, then that'll...
No, it went against Austin Hayes.
Okay, against Liberty. Okay, so it won't be a 1-and-1. I thought it went against Union there
No,
momentarily.
when we get it break, sometimes I can hear what they're announcing. They're announcing how many fouls people have.
Yeah. We need to come here and sell them some PVs for their sound system. don't we?
Yeah, they need some big ones.
Yeah. Milestone Entertainment. We endorse and use PV equipment. I got PV stuff right here. Look, P-E-A-V, P. How do you spell it? There, they got your glass on. P-E-A-V-E-Y. PV. Made in Meridian, Mississippi. What are you laughing at me for?
You don't have to spell it to use it, right?
No. Yeah. Yeah, lots of people go to college for 8 years. They're called doctors. Anywho, minute 14 to go. Union up 60-49. Both teams now in the bonus. With that last foul against Liberty. All right, there was a Latin phrase. Either that or I can't see that either underneath the Notre Dame sign. Men sana in corpore sano. Is that right? You know Latin?
No.
Oh, neither do I. It's a 3,000-year-old dead language, isn't it? Okay, Burdock. The inbound gets it to the dock. The press is on. They get it over the timeline. Burdock finds Tallman underneath. He takes the shot. He travels with it. Tallman travels with it with 72 seconds to go in this one. 60-49. And watch that number 2. There he is for Liberty. Kicks it back to Crayon Buell. Three-pointer in the air. No good. Tallman with the rebound over to the dock. Under a minute to go. The ball gets stolen away this time by Kane. Kane, will he pull the trigger on a three? He's finding his spot. He backs it up and off the rim, no good. Burdock with 45 seconds to go. Kane gets the steal. Over to Crayon Buell. Three. In and out, no good. Walter with the rebound. Sammy Friend with 32 seconds to go, and Liberty's going to look to foul him, and they do. And Surrock, that's 5 on Surrock, I do believe. Is that right, Julie?
I've got 4, but I'm not sure.
Nope, now they're saying that's 5 on Surrock, and he'll pull the jersey, and he'll go to the bench. And Freeman will come in, and Surrock is shaking his head. He wants to keep playing. Shooting the 1-and-1 on the opposite end after the foul will be the Doc. And made the first one. Second foul shot, good. He made them both. All right, back on the opposite end, Crayon Buell, three-pointer in the air, in and out, no good. Seabolt, and he gets fouled right away with 21.7. Don't forget, folks, at the end of the game, give us just a few minutes. Don't go anywhere because we will be naming an Almost Heaven Internet Broadcasting and G&T Sports Plus Player of the Game. What do you think, Julie? You got any ideas who it might be?
It's going to be a hard choice.
Huh?
It's going to be a hard choice.
Quite possibly the toughest. 62-49. Freeman puts up a three-pointer. And the ball hits our camera perspective. Our camera lady was asleep at the wheel, didn't see it coming. All right, here comes the Doc. The clock hasn't started yet. 15 point. There it goes. And the clock never started. They ran it clear to all over to half court. And going to the line to shoot two, but I'm telling you, they owe us about 6 seconds off that clock. They're not going to make a clock adjustment on that. Sammy Friend, they're fouling the wrong guy.
Yeah.
All right, he makes his first foul shot, 63-49. 14 seconds left. He gets them both. All right, so the Doc puts us up 64-49. Another three-pointer airballed it. Seabolt gets it over to Walters to Burdock. Burdock with 1 second, and that's game. 64-49, and the Union Tigers win this one by a score of 64-49. 64-49. Stick around, folks. We're going to have our post-game show, and we'll pick our G&T Sports Plus player of the game right after this.